Here we are. 10 to 4, guys. It is a Sunday, and I'm now out of Stoke again. I'm back in the Peaks. The Sunday traffic and the parking is absolutely woeful. Couldn't find anything for ages. So I found a little lay-by close to where I was last time, because my plan is once it's cleared off and you know, quieting down later, I'm going to move from here and drive down there. I'm literally 30 seconds away from it. I've just pulled into a little lay-by. This will do for a few hours. Any news? So basically, yeah, I was in Stoke for a little bit. I left Stoke last night, got into the Peaks last night, and I was going to pick the camera up last night, but I thought it's quite late, so I'll start a fresh day today. I was meant to pick it up earlier, but I ended up going... where I parked last night was nowhere near the location of where I am today. It was another half an hour away. So I went to the local shop. I've got some breakfast stuff. Just got a bag of muesli. Got some bread rolls and a few necessities which I needed. I've got enough water and stuff. So yeah, we're going to be here in the Peaks for a couple of days now. Hopefully I've got decent Wi-Fi so I can actually do the video and sort it all out. Any news for you? Let's turn the camera around. I'm going to show you where I parked, and I'll show you... Well, you can see Blue. He's there. He's chilling. I'll turn the camera on then, and I'll show you where I parked. So if we get out of this van, there's a little lay-by right here, and I parked here. But it's a very short lay-by. As you can see, the road obviously comes in, and I parked here. But that's the view, which is very nice. If I show you where I usually park, just up there on the right is where I was last time, but I'm now here. So we're going to stay here for a little bit and then move up to the next spot, because it's literally jam-packed. The van is absolutely filthy. Look at the state of this. Look at it. We had that much rain last night. It was ridiculous. So I did have a little lunch snack. I just had a wrap. But I am getting hungry again, to be honest. So I'm going to make a brew first. That's the priority. We have to make a cup of tea. I tell you, I haven't had muesli for years, so that'll be good to have something slightly different instead of eating bacon and sausage every day, because I'm putting on a bit of tub. So I do apologise for the jump from when I did the last video to now. Obviously, like I said, I went home and I had to do a few things, work related, family stuff, you know, helping my sister move and all that stuff. So that is all done now. So I managed obviously to get out last night. I wasn't going to go anywhere, but I thought, you know what, I might as well just head into the Peaks, because it's only an hour or so down the road, and I can get some really good content for you guys, new places. So, yeah, I do apologise if this video is like slightly boring in the sense of I'm in the same spot I was last time, but we didn't really explore that much, so we're going to do a little bit more depending on the weather. So stick around, and yeah, I'm going to make a cup of tea, so I'll put the camera up in a little bit. Good morning. It is Monday now. It is getting on a little bit. It's coming up to 11 o'clock. I did do a TikTok live for an hour, so yeah, I got up about 9ish, did the TikTok live, and this is the view this morning, chat. Guys, it's because I feel like I was on the live, that's why I'm saying chat. Very, very stunning. So yeah, good morning to everyone. I hope everyone's well. I do apologise about yesterday that I didn't pick up too much, didn't pick the camera up too much. I do apologise. There will be a jump. I did cook food, and then I sort of did a live, and then that was pretty much it for the evening. So yeah, today's plan is I'm just going to get some. Let me just go and turn the inverter off on the van because I can hear it going off. So I'm going to get sorted. I'm going to have a quick little bit of breakfast, and then I'm going. Oh, Katie's Paws, dog groomer and dog walker. If anybody wants a dog grooming and they're in the Peak District, then be sure to check out Katie Paws. Anyway, what was I saying? I'm so random. I was basically saying that I'm going to get sorted because I've got no tea bags. I did go into the shop yesterday, grabbed some necessities and forgot to grab tea bags. So I'm going to get changed, have a quick bit of breakfast, going to head down to the shop, get some tea bags. I'm going to use the toilet while I'm down there. Kill two birds with one stone. And then me and Blue are going to do a good hike today. I'm going to get a bit of content for you guys because obviously I haven't been on the grind. So bear with me, going to eat, and I'll be back shortly. Right, afternoon geezers. It is 5 to 1. Callum has got the goods. Yorkshire tea, only the best. I'm just going to give the kitchen a quick clean, wipe down the sides and stuff. Then I'm going to make a brew, and then me and Blue are going to go on a hike. So, yeah, I'll just speed this up, and you can just see me mooch around for 5 minutes. Right, kettle's on. I've cleaned the sides down and that. Just give it a good clean. I'm so happy now. I've got some tea bags stocked up the jar. I had my last one like 16 hours ago. Just gonna tidy the bed up a bit, get the floor, get the carpet up, the rug, sorry. Give this a good clean, give it a brush out. I do like to keep on top of it just so it stays like this. Because if you start leaving it, things just start getting really messy. And then Blue's just had his lunchy, breakfasty food. And then we're going to take a hike. We're going to go somewhere out there. So, if you bear with me, I'm going to have a brew, charge my phone up and stuff. Kettle's on. And then we are going to go for a walk. Please ignore the state of my drawers. We need a spoon. So, yeah, that's pretty much it, to be honest. I'll turn the camera on. I'll just talk to you for a second. So, where I parked is sort of 10 minutes from the town. I don't know if I mentioned this before, but I'll just mention it again. There is public toilets, which is really good. Little town, Nisa, fuel station, stuff like that. So it's quite a convenient spot where I am. I've now been here. This will be the second night tonight. Will it be the second night or the first night? Second. Hold on. What day are we on? Got here Sunday. It's now Monday. Sunday night. No, what day is it? Is it Monday today? Blue, what day is it? Monday, Saturday night, Sunday night. Yeah, so I did a night and a lay-by. God, my head's gone mangled. Oh yeah, sorry, I did a night and a lay-by, half an hour from here, and then I did my first night here. So we're now here for another night, and that'll take me to Tuesday. Because now I'm recording this, it is now Monday. So I don't know how long. I might need to go on a site for a shower, just because I'm feeling a bit groggy and disgusting. But I might see if I can find a tap anywhere. I'm going to fill up the shower. I'm going to have a shower outside the van, which doesn't bother me. I can just boil the kettle, hot water, and it'll just be like a warmish shower. So that's if I can't find a decent site for a good price. So I'm just going to have my first cup of tea because I've not had one since yesterday. And then clean out the van a little bit, tidy the floor up, sort some dishes out. We've got fish for dinner tonight. I pulled out some smoked haddock out the freezer. So I'm just going to have some fish and some veg, I think, for dinner. I need to I feel very bloated from eating like pasta quite a lot recently. So we're going to have some fish. I'm going to cook some fish. I'm going to bring you along, show you how I've cooked it. I'm probably going to pan fry it, to be honest, with some butter and garlic, which I've got lots of. I do have some asparagus, but it's not looking too good. But if I can sort of take off the bad bits, I might try and have some asparagus as well. So I got that from the local veg shop down the road here a few days ago, but it's turned bad pretty quick, which is a shame, really. And then we're just sort of going to vibe out, chill out. Obviously, I'm going to take the dog out for a walk as well. So, yeah, bear with me. Give me 20 minutes, half an hour. Probably half an hour tops. Quick cup of tea and me, and then we'll get going to where we're going to walk to today. Hiya, mate. Hi, Stinky. Got the go. We're just going to get some ahead. Out there somewhere, hopefully. I'm not sure where yet, but we'll figure it out. Mate. I've just done a little walk by with the camera, and I just did a little like sketch, which will go on TikTok. Basically me walking past the camera and then me running back to the camera to get the camera. This is the only thing about like editing and stuff for videos. Like, it isn't like easy. I've walked up and down like 3 times to get, well, I set the camera up down there, walked off, up the hill and over the hill, then came back down to fetch the camera. I didn't even click record. So I had to do it again, but I've done it from a different spot this time. So luckily I clicked record this time. But I've just done I'm going to do a little sketch for TikTok where obviously I walk past the camera and then I run back to get the camera. And then told Blue to sit, and he got a treat out of it. So yeah, it's weather's not too bad today. It is a bit fresh, but we're just going to walk for like 20 minutes, half an hour. Don't exactly know whereabouts we are. Just from where I've stayed in the lay-by, I've just headed out onto a path. So we'll just see where we end up. But it's I don't know if you can see, but it is stunning. It's very nice. I'm looking a bit worse for wear. I'm looking very rough at the moment. Phone's going all over the place. Hold on. I'm still trying to get used to this gimbal thing, guys, to be honest. It's a bit different. I'm not used to it. So I'll carry on recording the walk for a little bit, and I'll keep up. I'll catch up with you in about 5-10 minutes. I do need to get a incense stick going in this van as well, because I've cooked, I had a lamb burger for lunch and the van stinks of lamb. You coming in then? Have a drink of water. Wait there, take your lead off. That was a good little walk. Did a live stream again for TikTok in the middle of nowhere. So we've just got back. Dinner isn't yet. I didn't realise, but it's only freaking 4 o'clock and I thought it was a lot later. So I'm not going to have dinner yet because I've only just had lunch about an hour ago. So gonna make a brew, obviously, because you know me, I just drink tea all the time. And dinner will be about 6 o'clock-ish in the next 2 hours. I pulled some fish out. I don't know if I mentioned it earlier, but come off a minute because you've got dirty paws. Wait there, 2 seconds. Come here. Yeah, pulled out some smoked haddock, so I'm just gonna have that for dinner tonight. Something a bit light, nothing too heavy. Just gonna chill out for the evening, to be fair. There's not really much more I can really do today. I think the plan is tomorrow I'm definitely gonna need a shower, so I'm either going to look for a site tonight, which I'm probably not going to do. I'm gonna pull out the portable shower, head down to the town, fill up some water, find a tap, which can't be hard. I'll just ask somebody in the shop, I'm not really bothered. Fill up some water, and then I'm gonna have a shower on the door, or on the back door, should I say. So what are you doing? Being weird, the dog is. So yeah, I'll come back to you guys in a little bit. But yeah, it was a good walk, good little few steps in. Don't know how many we did, I'll have to check. And Blue's happy now, aren't you? Been for walkies? Yes? Anybody want to see Blue? Say hello. Say hello. Oh shit. Oh, oh shit. Oh, oh shit. Every time. You know how many times I kick that water bottle over bowl? Are you happy now because we've been on walkies? Are you happy? Are you happy? Or do you want your lead back on? Don't put this on. Yeah then. Chuck this on. In case you get lost, I can see you because there's a light on it. My mother got me that for the dog, so it flashes green, which is quite good. So in the dark, I can see where he is, which is good. That looks really tight on you, actually, Blue. If you like, put some weight on or something. Because, oh, sorry, I've got you in the last hole. That's why. Sorry, mate. I'm strangling you. That's the better, isn't it? There we go. All done. Happy? Happy? Walkie's done, poo's done, wee's done. Now you can just sleep in your little blanket. Here you go, and then in you get. You going up? Go on then. Good boy. Right, guys, back in a toodle bit. Back in the toodle.